He was just a struggling single dad fighting to keep the lights on. And she was the millionaire's daughter, hiding from a life of luxury. What happened inside that small, worn-down house would change all their lives forever. Don't miss this beautiful story of love, kindness, and second chances. Hit that subscribe button now and tell me in the comments which city you're watching from. Daniel, a single dad in his mid-30s, stood in the small living room of his midst two-bedroom house. The walls needed paint. The couch had seen better days, and the bills on the counter, Medea's chest heavy. His 6-year-old daughter, Lily, played on the carpet with her worn-out doll. Despite their struggles, her laughter was the light hat, kept him going. He had picked up extra shifts at the mechanic shop. Buttrent and school fees were crushing. That's when he decided to rent out his spare room. It wasn't much, but maybe it could help keep them afloat. The next day, the doorbell rang. On the porch stood a young woman, no more than 20. Her long brown hair framed a gentle face, and she carried just a small suitcase. "Hi, I'm Emily. I saw your listing. Is the room still available?" Daniel nodded, a little surprised. It just seemed different, too well-spoken, too graceful for this run-down neighborhood. But he pushed the thought aside. Inside, Emily looked around the humble space with a soft smile. "It's perfect," she said, even though Daniel could see her eyes lingering. On the peeling wallpaper, that night after she settled in, Emily joined Lily at the table with crayons. Within minutes, Lily was giggling, showing Emily her drawings. Daniel watched from the kitchen doorway. For the first time in weeks, his house felt warm again. Over the following months, Emily became part of their lives. She helped Lily with homework, cook, dinner when Daniel was late from work, and sometimes even left grocery bags on the counter, claiming they were extra from a friend's place. Daniel noticed, but never asked. Pride kept him from prying. One evening, as thunder rolled outside, the power went out. Lily whimpered in the dark. Emily lit candles, pulled Lily close, and began telling a story about a brave princess show. Wasn't afraid of storms. Lily's fear melted into awe. Daniel watched silently, his heart swelling with gratitude. For a moment he wondered who Emily really was. The truth revealed itself. One chilly Saturday morning, Daniel was fixing his truck in the driveway when a sleek black car pulled up. A man in a tailored suit stepped out, his stern face softening only when he saw Emily. "Sweetheart," he said, "we've been worried sick." Daniel froze. The man's watch alone looked more expensive than his entire house. Lily clung to his leg, confused. Emily sighed, walking over. "Dad, I told you I needed to do this. He wanted to live like everyone else to understand life outside of mansions and chauffeurs." She gestured toward Daniel and Lily, and I found a family who reminded me what really matters. Daniel's mouth went dry. Emily was a millionaire's daughter. The father looked Daniel up and down, clearly skeptical. But before he could speak, Lily tugged Emily's hand. "Don't go," she whispered. "You make Daddy smile." Something broke in the older man's expression. He glanced at his daughter, then at the small house, and finally at Daniel's tired, butt-kinned eyes. After a long pause, he extended his hand to Daniel. "Thank you," he said quietly, "for giving my daughter a home that money can't buy." Emily stayed in touch, even after turning to her world of wealth. She visited often, paying for Lily's school supplies, always insisting it was just a gift from a friend. One day, a scholarship letter arrived in Lily's name, fully funded, anonymous. Daniel knew who was behind it, but he never said a word. He had opened his home out of necessity, but what he gained was awesomely and priceless, a bond that turned its strangers into family. Kindness is never wasted. Sometimes the people we least expect can change our lives in the most beautiful ways, not with money, but with love, compassion, and the courage to see beyond appearances.